Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here and welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're going to fight Starfire on the secondary account with Silver Banshee Black Adam, with Puppet on Silver Banshee, and level 4 sights on Black Adam and level 1 sight on Vixen. By the way, I might start just showing the artifacts at the start of the fight, because somebody asked for it in the comments of the previous video, and it's relatively easier to me than just naming them every single time and trying to remember the levels they have. So I guess I'm gonna start doing that. But from the next fight, because for this one I forgot. Okay, we triggered infinite power, now we just spam special 2 to build a bit of a buffer of negative effects and use the third special. We're going to lose infinite power because we lost this man's negative effects. That's okay, we get them back. Okay, this was kind of bad. We had like 3 disables. This is yet again bad because we did add 1 negative effect with the specialty, which was 1 disable, and we would have gotten infinite power with if we added the second one, which was chance-based. A chance that we did not hit, sadly. Okay. Special 2, third special, special 2 again. This is only a level 6 puppet on the main account, so you can have even lower expectations than of the puppet on the main accounts. But so far, it's going decently well. As soon as I say that, I lose infinite power. Nice timing. So we get 2 damage against target things. Oh no, one of them is actually Black Adam's attack reduction or whatever he does. Bro, what? I did not think she would go so soon into a special after the jump attack. My bad, I guess.
Can you outrun a starburst? Starlight?
It's one of the dumbest bosses to fight. Because she can do, with her jump attack, she can fire 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times. And in that cycle, she can at any point randomly stop and use a special. That's definitely a fun and entertaining gameplay to interact with. Funny thing is, back when Dawn of Apocalypse came, and we saw that, oh, there's other characters that can be bosses, not only the ones from League raids. People started making, some of them videos, some of them listen their heads with characters they do not want to see as bosses. Like ever. And guess what? We got all of them as bosses. All of them. But yeah, that's gonna be as far as my Silver Banshee team goes against Starfire. Kinda low passive stats, to be fair to them. Over here, I'm gonna try to clear this with Just team. We got Flash with level 7 Dark Null cards, Cyborg with Sight at level 4, and Bane with Sight at level 1. And yeah, we definitely do have the damage, I think, I hope. But we'll see how we push her to the corner, because until that point she can be very annoying. By the way, if you hear any weird sounds, the cat's kind of acting up. He wants me to play with him, but I want to look, bro. Look at him zooming in the background. I kind of want to work at the moment. He's got food. I'm playing with him daily. Okay, despite his best efforts to look, so he's a very well taken care cat of. Bro, that sentence did not go well, but I do take very good care of him. He's just annoying at times, okay? Okay, super move as well. Trying to push her to the corner. We are going to try stun. Okay, that's successful stun. Not something you see often with Flash. I haven't seen a stun of Flash failing in quite a while, to be fair. Is this fixed? Nope. Nope, it failed. Keep in mind, at this point, I got something like a 180% chance to stun on his stun. That's what the card says. And it can still, like, fail. I don't know what's up with percentage-based stuns in Just Immobile. I mean, kind of makes sense to give a chance to stun so that you level the character up and that chance becomes a guarantee. Though the problem is it doesn't become a guarantee at 100%. It doesn't become a guarantee most likely even at 200%. So get a bit of a problem there, a bit of a misunderstanding. That's not been fixed for ages. Here we go, that's Starfire down. Let's move on to the next fight. So for this fight, I want to try Puppet Joker again. Because it's going to be a pretty weird thing. It's going to be far harder to trigger compared to before the last update because of the Puppet having one less negative effect and the Bad Ninja team applying Growth's passive as 2 negative effects rather than an infinite amount of negative effects. However, once we trigger it, we should do more damage, since now you can far easily keep the lethal stacks without having to do a lot of basics. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Also, I think we have one more negative effect from Joker Special 1, which is disabled fast stack hits from Special 1. Which is useless, but a negative effect indeed. Oh boy, I should have upgraded it though. To increase the duration of that. Please, one more negative effect? Nope. We're one negative effect away from activating infinite power, come on. Bro! Are you serious? And now it's gonna give it to me and take it away. Because one negative effect just expired. And another one expired, and we're back at 3 of them. Just need to get lucky a few times in a row. This is... We're at 0 negative effects added by Puppet, and still at it. This is insanely bad. Bro. And I don't think she's immune to anything, like we're not skipping a negative effect or something. We can disable her specials, though I've never seen that. We can blind her, though I've never seen that. What's going on? Where's my negative effects at? Okay, please. Please, please, nah, bro. What is this? What is this absolute garbage? Though granted, it's a bit my fault that I did not upgrade the special one, because that could have helped me. But this is still just so bad. This is awful. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Nah, bro, this puppet is unusable. What is this? We're literally gonna go the entire fight without even activating it. And again, there's 2 of them that I'm adding myself. 2 of them that are constantly active, constantly there. And we don't even need to apply 3 in a row. See, now we need to apply only 1. Only 1 gives me infinite power. There we go, we got it. And we keep it. Finally keeping it with 20 seconds left, actually. Yeah, this would have been good damage. This would have definitely done a ton of damage to her. But we got so obscenely unlucky, so disgustingly unlucky that it took me all the way until the end of the fight to actually be able to even activate this garbage. And it did a lot of damage. If I can activate this soon, this is most likely going to be far better than Bitman Ninja on the secondary counts. But boy, is this a struggle, though the special one upgraded might help a bit with that. But yeah, this was awful. At this point, I get available Batman the Drowned, League of Anarchy, and Raven plus King, so we're gonna overkill this regardless, so I might as well use Batman the Drowned here. Same passive stat artifacts you saw previously and the level 6 got here on Batman the Drowned. We should kill her in 1 or 2 activations. I was debating with myself to like start using those 3 teams before this, because I was a bit doubtful that the Batman Ninja team will work. This is a bit of a waste of a Batman the Drowned fight, fighting a half health boss Wonderman. But, to my defense, if the puppet actually activated with Joker, we might have killed her. Nevertheless, I'm gonna test Joker again tomorrow, and now I've upgraded his special once, so it lasts a fair bit, like 8 seconds. And that should give us a pretty decent window of activating infinite power, hopefully. Super move here. Batman Drone is gonna deal a lot less damage than usual. It's God Killer. Heals attack. Tier 1 boss. No attack to be stolen. Pretty much. More like very low attack, as there is somewhere stealing, but it's a negligible value. Okay, that's gonna be it for Wonder Woman. Let's move on. Gonna use King plus Raven here. Yet again, a bit of an overkill, but King alone will not do. And the artifacts, North Knuckleborn Raven, she's not gonna die against this man, but I guess it's out of habit, because I usually put it on Raven so she doesn't die. We get this man here with the Scythe for passive stats and Twin Blade on King. Let's go and absolutely murder this man. I've been saving League of Anarchy for Joker if he's not immune to stuns. If he is, we're just gonna switch to the next tier and kill him tomorrow. Okay, back off a bit. Yep, close. And special 1. Special 2 in there. Raven keeps stacking darkness, King back in there. They don't really give this man much opportunity to do anything so far. Which is funny and very enjoyable, because this man is very annoying. And he's a lot more annoying when he is not in the first tier and he actually deals damage, so this is one of the rare instances where I get to bully him. Because even if he gets to hit me, what's he gonna do? Oh no, you caught my king in a super move, what am I gonna do? And he also applied burning to him, we're doomed, guys. We're not gonna get out of this one alive. Somebody in the comments will remind me how I was bullying Tier 1 Reverse Flash whenever I get annoyed and killed by a Dawn of Apocalypse Tier 5 Reverse Flash. But hey, we might as well have some fun until that point. Fizzle super move. Oh boy, it's held on a bit longer than expected actually. He's trying, okay? He's really trying. But yeah, that's Reverse Flash down, and let's take a look at Joker and see if there's any stun resistance going on. Okay, so he's got resistance, so we have to use Dark Metal cards on Harley. He's got Fortify, though I do have some Armor Pierce, and I do have some Burning on the puppets, which will hopefully hit. And we get some passive stats here. I'm really not sure we kill this man factoring in his shield mechanic, because even though League of Anarchy does bypass that pretty fast and pretty efficiently, it's still gonna take some damage away from me. The very good thing about that shield is that he's hittable while he's in the shield. It's not an unhittable shield, because that would have been quite a lot of trouble to deal with. If you have a hard time picturing an unhittable shield, have you ever tried breaking through a dark side shield in arena after it already triggered? That's basically the same experience that this would have been if it was a shield that gave you unhittable. There's the shield again. That ate the better part of my combo. That was not nice. Attack this man in. Thanks, super move. As far as I remember from previously fighting against him, the shield is going to re-trigger roughly every 30 seconds after you break it. Or something around that timer. Though he's not gonna do shield right now. We got the damage against targets thing on him, which is great. And we are halfway through his health at halfway the timer. That's always a great sign. Got some burning here and my damage increased. Because there's also the defense not weighing us down. Because I still have some armor pierce on Harley. Some armor pierce doesn't mean enough armor pierce. So burning is definitely a welcome addition. And that is Joker down. Yeah, I don't know why I had doubts about this, but glad it worked out in the end. Let's take a look at the rewards. Wow, we got Unbreakable Cyborg and the region matrix. That's amazing. On the secondary account, we still gotta kill Batman Drowned, and it's your boy, it's your favorite cleanup boy, Constantine. Hopefully he doesn't mess this one up. He's got Joker as bat ranks, we got side here and side here at level 5 and 1. So let's see how this goes. I don't think there's any way I don't kill here, though Constantine never fails to surprise me, so we'll see how this goes. Let's apply the Curse Mark, so that we have a chance to burn on our hits. Because we're occasionally gonna cycle in not Batman Jones. Zatanna. We're going to occasionally cycle in Zatanna for a few specials. That's her job pretty much, deal some percentage shell damage and give me a bit of damage buff. Special, so we get the Joker as Veterans thing. Third special, not gonna say no to that. Constantine back in. Okay, that's that kind of sucks because I lost my Swamp Thing buff, which is the shields, which I would like to have active, so I don't have to worry about combo and chopping. It's gonna be an incoming super move. So we might as well tank with Zatanna. She's got some weakness stacks. Oh, that actually made her take a lot of damage. She's actually dead. It's fine, as long as something is alive to cycle with, we're gonna get that damage buff. The super move, I always forget about stats, because he's only 4 stars, so super move doesn't give him that much. But then again, he steals some attack, which didn't work before this update. And I kind of forget to do it because of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill this easily. Constantine even got some good damage buffs. 4 of them, actually. Yeah, that's Batman the Drown Down. Took a lot longer, actually, than it should have. But let's take a look at the rewards. We got Batman Ninja Catwoman, and I'm pretty sure in this account too I got Robin, or was it on the secondary account? I don't know. But this is generally speaking a good drop. Not for me, because I have her maxed out, but generally speaking, this is not a bad drop. This man is most likely the biggest problem in the Soroid because of the Anti-Venom combined with Chaos Tag. And Batman Run is kind of the way to go. What I'm hoping here is to get this man killed fast, because he's here only to hold the artifact and to give us passive stats, and whenever there's Chaos Tag in, you want to have as few characters available as possible, or at least only the characters you need active in combats. And I have Robin King with Puppet here, and Batman the Drowned with God Killer. And I'm hoping to get this man killed, excuse me, I burped a bit, before we get the God Killer applied, because the God Killer will heavily reduce the enemy's attack and it will take him ages to kill. Come on. Get your ass killed. I don't think he's gonna get killed on this tag though, which is kind of sad. Depends on if we get hit by that special too. No, he did not choose to use the special on me there. We can still hope that we get John Stewart Green Lantern tag back in. Why is Robin taking so much damage? He's taking as much damage as John Stewart Green Lantern was taking. Okay, he's gonna get killed now for sure. Come on. There we go, and now we can actually... that's not ideal, though it's fine. We have plenty of health to go around. Okay, I pressed the third special of Robin King and he got tagged out. Good thing that did not trigger. Because then we would have gotten the Batman the Drowned third special as soon as she tagged in. Something that happens. So we get a very bad tagging cycle here. Because Robin tags in as soon as the Batman the Drowned... as soon as the Dark Metal thing activating ends. It's not only her doing stuff, he's also disabling stuff. But we want him to enter as soon as it activates, not as soon as it deactivates. Because he needs to be tagged in. Okay, this is a bit better, actually. Okay, Batman the Drowned in there. Bro, chill, calm down. We can talk about this. We might actually not kill this man. But this was a very good timed tag-in for Robin King. Oh, come on, he didn't get up. He didn't fully get up from the ground, guys. He was still kinda down bad. That's why we didn't hit him there. I hate that. I hate when that happens with Robin King third special. Okay, I'm just gonna spam special 1 at this point. Because we're not gonna do much more percentage shell damage, even if there's some left. But by spamming the special 1, we're gonna deal a fair bit of normal damage. And we're also gonna get some damage against target negative effects, hopefully. And he's dead with 4 seconds left. That was actually lucky. Good stuff. Actually, I was not expecting to kill him after a certain point in the match. Okay, so here... Wait, what special is disabled? That's an important information. Third special. Okay, that's fine, we don't need the third special. Here we have Catwoman, who's going to be immune to crits, and is going to disable our third special. I'm gonna use the League of Arcane. And yes, I am fully aware that there's a Sora Banshee in this tier that's going to stun me on tagging. And how am I gonna deal with that without Harley? I don't know, but that's a problem for the next fight. Let's focus on the current fight and not think about that. First up, super move as usual. Forgot to show the artifacts. But yeah, Dark Metal cards at level 10 on Harley, and I have Puppet at level 8 on not Arkham Knight, and Predator Batman to apply those negative effects. Oh, it power steals, that's bad, I should be more careful. Power stealing actually hurts us badly here. Okay, let's push our ass to the corner. Right now we're dealing no damage, especially when not on the Dark Metal cards area. Okay, tank this. Thank you. Can we get some of those damage against target negative effects? That would be lovely. Thank you very much. Not the best moment to get it, because we don't have her cornered, so the Dark Metal cards there is gonna be up for a bit, and then we're going to step off of it as we push the enemy. There we go, she's finally in the corner. Kind of switching to 2 special 2s each, tag in with this man. Because it doesn't make Harley tag in that much later, but it speeds up the process towards getting the damage against target negative effect back. Because that's what we're relying on to deal damage. None of that here though. Over here we don't have enough energy for another one, so we actually did something worse. Because Harley didn't get the full stun durations. Yeah, this was bad. And still no damage against target. Boy, Puppet failing me so badly in this one. I'm literally getting less damage against target moments than in fights where I didn't actively pursue getting more negative effects with Rat or Batman. This is just awful. And now we got infinite power and lost it. That's always great. Yeah, this sucked. This really sucked. We got the problem. What the hell am I gonna clear this with? Okay, so here we have the Batman Ninja team with Beta Club on Grodd and Puppet on Brainiac and some passive stats on this man. And I'm aware I can get stunned on Taggin. As far as I remember, though, this might not be correct, with the bosses that stun you on Taggin, there's 100% chance bosses and there's 25% chance bosses, and I'm just gonna take my chances here. Pun intended. I would like to get her to the corner before I tag in Brainiac to do his special ones. Come on. Bro, this is a long ass map. Not really that long, more like medium. So we got stunned there on tag, and we didn't because we resisted the stun, but that still means we got stunned. So far as the chance of that to trigger, we got 1 out of 1. Okay, got stunned, that's not good. Good thing is that we have the enemy specials disabled. So that there's no way for her to use the special 2, because if she uses the special 2, we're not in a good spot. Because that specific character will be tagged out for a long time. Okay, she might have the 100% chance to stun, actually. And Brainiac got stunned on Taggin. Which is not a big deal. But now we got to push her all the way back to the corner. Bro, chill. Calm down. Okay, this is good. If she used special 2 there, we would be done. And thankfully we got the special disabled back up. And try to tag out on jump attack. That's a good jump attack, I guess. Yeah, 8 mil is pretty bad. Pretty bad amount of damage for Beta Club. Though we get some damage against targets buffs from here. And we should have a bit of a better time. That's a bad jump attack. No, it was a good jump attack. Now this is a bad jump attack. Okay, let's leave it at 8 mil. And Brainiac lost infinite power as soon as he tagged in. It's not great. Just gonna spam the special 1 a bit more. Yeah, tagging Grodd here is kind of pointless. Might as well do it. But this is... Yeah, guys, if anybody was wondering, as I was, you're welcome. I give you the answer. This is a 100% chance to stun you on tagging boss. So be mindful of that when fighting her. So I have Puppet Mr. Freeze to try and finish this off with Girl of Steel Supergirl and with Classic Wonder Woman. Thing is, I'm gonna get stunned on tagging guaranteed. We already established that, but I'm gonna tag in Mr. Freeze and not tag him out very soon. Okay, that back off into a jump attack was not nice. What I'm gonna try and do is get those good negative effects from puppets before I tag Supergirl in, like the blind and the specials disabled, so that even though she gets stunned, she can't really get hurt. And yeah, we got the infinite power and instantly lost it. That's nice. And we're gonna lose one more negative effect as soon as we get close to having enough energy for another second special. So it's gonna be another instance type of deal. Come on. Come on, give me some energy. Oh, now we didn't even trigger it. So that might be good. Guess we might not instantly lose it as soon as we trigger it again. So that blind, look at the blind, look at the rate I'm generating for the special 2. Okay, second minute, now we should have a bit more power generation. Come on. I see a burning in there, that's good. There we go, finally. Finally getting some proper infinite power from this man. He almost stacked his passive by himself here. Okay. Oh, that was not the best tagging because I didn't have energy for a third special. Oh, and the solar shields actually blocked the stun. Yeah, that's actually a negative. That's a pretty good use of this. Because the stun is a negative effect. And we even get some solar shield damage sacked as soon as I tag in. So I think here there were no solar shields to be consumed. Okay, it still did get the damage even though she blocked, and now we're just gonna stay in with Mr. Freeze and hopefully kill this. So it doesn't look like we're killing it, sadly. Yeah, it took us a very long time to access infinite power of Mr. Freeze. I think I should have tagged in and out a lot more at the start. It was already the second minute, the first time we had infinite power, and there were still a lot of things to do after that. Even backed off here, heavily lowering our damage because there's no constant dots. Yeah, this kind of sucked, but as far as discovering something interesting, it didn't suck, because now I know that against Chaos Tagging fights that stun you on tagging. I mean, not necessarily Chaos in tagging fights, because this was not that. But when you get stunned on tagging, then that's a fix you can actually use. Okay, and let's deal with Batman Ninja Catwoman as well. Bro, I need to get used to showing the artifacts, but hear me out, hear me out. Level 4 sight on Raven, level 1 sight on Power Girl, and Dark Metal cards at level 10 on King, because we do need to bypass that great resistance. Oh, and there's the third special disabled. I kind of forgot about that. It's okay. King really does not needs the third special. Like he never uses it, guys. Am I right? It's gonna be no big deal for him. Who cares about no third special? Definitely was aware of this and remembered this before I chose to play King here. With Dark Metal cards. Was definitely aware of that fact. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough one. We can combo and chop her? That's more like a question than a statement, but guess I'll have to try. We're not killing her without doing that. The answer to that question is kind of, maybe, sometimes. And this was pointless because we don't have the Dark Metal cards, so despite my flawless combo interruption there, we barely dealt damage. Oh, I got scared. I thought she was gonna super move, but I have it disabled. That's why I stopped the combo there. My bad. And I was apparently with my ass cheeks out of the Dark Metal cards, and that crit got resisted. Nice. On the special 2, that was actually high combo. Okay, that's some damage. Gonna super move. We're gonna die, but it's fine because we revived. The biggest problem is she pushed me from the corner. So now yet again, Dark Metal cards are not gonna have a great time. Yeah, we're not killing this. If I put Dark Metal cards on Raven and Bait Club on King, that would have made things easier. I mean a lot easier. Gonna tag Raven in here, because we need a reset on the Dark Metal cards placement on King. But yeah, this was a bad idea. This was a terrible idea. Well, with all being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!